Tabletop RPG systems can sometimes look very intimidating from the outside. Hundreds of pages of rules, complex terminology, and systems that assume people already know how everything works. When I was designing sales stories, I always wanted to break that pattern. Because I believe role-playing games shouldn't only be for people who have played them for years. They should also be accessible to everyone. Even someone who has never played a tabletop RPG before should be able to sit down and comfortably play the game. So, while building the foundation of the system, I kept asking myself one question. How can this system stay deep while also becoming easier to understand? For example, if we quickly move through some pages of here, you'll see that Seal Stories is built around a very simple core resolution model. The goal was to make most of the game function through one central structure, instead of relying on dozens of disconnected subsystems. Here we can see the automatic success system. What exactly is automatic success? If a character's value already exists, the required value, the action succeeds automatically. No roll is required. The entire purpose of this is to allow players to play the game faster and more smoothly. Combat follows a similar philosophy and uses a simplified resolution structure as well. Here, for example, we can see how the attribute-based resolution system works. Let's say a character has 15 body and the required value is 12 body. We take the difference between them, so in this case, 15 minus 12 gives us 3. That 3 is added to the target number, making it 18. Then a single d20 is rolled. If the roll exceeds 18, the action succeeds. If not, it fails. Within Seal Stories, there are 4 main attributes: body, dexterity, mind, and abstract. And these 4 attributes are enough to support the entire game. Here, I also want to show the Hero's Journey system. Hero's Journey is the system that allows players to create characters quickly and naturally. In other words, it helps everyone enter the game more easily. You could say that instead of directly telling players, do this or pick this, the system guides them through a path. It helps define how the character sees the world, how they approach situations, their habits, their limitations, and their personal tendencies. So, how is this book used? The book follows a simple order: spaces, classes, backgrounds, talents, and finally the character sheet. Sometimes these sections may overlap a little, but once they are complete, the character is ready to begin. For example, this section here focuses on origins. This part helps players discover their spaces. We also have player-focused sections where the game asks specific questions. Players answer the questions, and through those answers, their character slowly takes shape. As you can see, these questions are more personally oriented. For example, if we take this question here, the later pages begin generating character directions based on those answers. And again, to make the system easier to use, we also structured the background system very clearly. Backgrounds hold an important place in Seal Stories. As you can see, there are many different backgrounds available, grouped in different role categories. And depending on the type of character you want to play, the system gives examples and recommendations. For example, if I choose a mystic-oriented pet, I'll naturally prioritize certain backgrounds and options, but I am still free to choose others as well.